Hey there, welcome back to the shed. So tonight, Luke and I are going to do another video. We're doing another unboxing video. So what's happened is I ordered a box of belt buckles from Alibaba. And so we're going to open them up and take a look and see what they look like. So I'm going to hand the camera over to Luke, my amazing cameraman. Alright, so Luke, remember, you got to put your hand through there. And I want you to aim the camera so it's focused on the box, okay? Now, do you want to show this off first, Luke? Or do you want to wait till the end? Okay. So remember, aim the camera so it's pointed at the box. I'm going to turn on the light so we got a little better light here. Don't point it right at the light, it's going to be too bright. Okay, so the story behind this is I ordered, I believe it was either 100 or 150, might have been 100 belt buckles from AliExpress, so focus it on the box, okay? And I will, when I edit the video, I will, here, stand a little further back, like right there, angle this so that you can see it, okay? So, when I go and put the video up in the description, I'll put a link to the listing where I bought these from. And the reason that I want to show this off is because I feel like every second or third day I see some post on Reddit or Facebook saying, where do you buy your buckles? Where do you buy your hardware? And I would like to say that I really enjoy buying them from Alibaba and AliExpress, because I find that generally the quality is actually fairly good. Okay, so here we are. So these are 40 millimeters, which is a little more than 1.5 inches. And this has got 50 written on the side. Okay, so I must have bought 50 then. I'll double check the listing. And here is one here.
Can I show it?
So put it in front of the camera there, okay? So look through the viewfinder to see what's in the frame of the video, okay? So if we take it out of the package,
the white text makes it a bit brighter than what you see. Like,
so this, I'm feeling really good about that actually. That's quite impressive. Okay, so yeah, so this is like a gunmetal style metal. Now there is, you can see here is a little thin in the very center where that bar is, but the weld here seems to be not terrible. Yeah, this is a pretty good buckle. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, so put this back into the baggie here. Okay, here, I'll put that over here. And then now if we take out one of these, so these wrappers are just some cheap paper, and then inside of it is just more of the buckles, just wrapped in plastic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good that we got all 50 that we had ordered. So now, Luke, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause the video here so that I can go and pull up the Alibaba listing and see how much I actually ordered, how much this cost. That means so Luke, push this button here to pause it. All right. Alright, so we're over here at the computer. So Luke, I want you to point it at the computer here. So you can see down here, I did order 50. And it was $40 US for the items. And then shipping was another $30 US. So I had a total $70.15. So let's go and find out how much that is in Canadian. So $70.15 USD to CAD. Okay, so that is $95.55 Canadian. Okay, so Luke, here. Keep holding this and keep pointing at the.
I don't want to show stuff that people shouldn't see.
Okay, so then you can point it at me then. Okay. All right, I can do this part then.
I don't want to looking at stuff people.
Okay, so 95.55 divided by 50. So that means that I paid about just under $2 per buckle, which is pretty good. Now, by comparison, if I go over here into my box of buckles and rings and things, okay. So, you know what, let's do another different comparison here. Okay, Luke, careful, don't hurt yourself there. So let's say I go to the Tandy leather website and I look up buckles and we want it for 1.5 inches, so 38 millimeters. So a similar style of buckle, not exactly the same. Oops, no, I don't want this promotion. So this isn't exactly the same buckle, but it's very, very close. It's the one that I would have bought otherwise. Is $4.69 a piece before shipping and before taxes. So these buckles that Luke and I got from Alibaba, they're significantly cheaper and like they're actually fairly good quality. Like I do not feel bad about wearing these at all. So now there was a minimum order quantity of, I believe, 50 on this. So you do need to buy, like, this is not something you would buy on like a one at a time kind of whim. But if you're going to be making, 2 or 3 dozen belt straps, which I plan to do, this summer I am going to be at a farmer's market, and I do plan to sell belt straps at the farmer's market. If you're paying $2 a piece for these things, like I don't feel bad about that at all. Like it's a fairly good quality. Yeah, for $2. So that's, and the other thing you remember too, when you buy things on Alibaba and AliExpress, a lot of the times the stuff that you buy at Walmart is sourced from there anyway. A lot of the stuff on Amazon is sourced from Alibaba anyway. So don't feel bad about going and buying something from there. Now, there are other places, especially in Canada, like there's a place called Harness Hardware where I have had buckles and rings from in the past, and they are absolutely better quality. Like their welds are better, their bars are thicker. No denying that you can get better quality stuff made in North America. But with that quality is going to come the price. And at $2 a piece, I find me anything else for $2 a piece that's going to match this quality here. Okay, Luke, yes. What should we show on here?
No, I just want to know how old is this and can I eat it?
That was in my Christmas stocking this year, and you are not going to eat it because it's mine. I'm waiting for when it's a cold day outside and I want to have a hot chocolate.
Can I at least have a small piece of it?
I'll let you have a small bite when we're done the video, okay?
Okay.
Alright. And Luke, there was one other thing you wanted to show people on YouTube too, right? So can you tell us the story behind this?
This is a spaceship. We've got the engine. And this is the other part inside.
Yep.
It's not even a driving thing. It's a spaceship cable. That came the broken spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
All big stuff that humans can't carry by themselves. And it's kind of like a remote control big spaceship.
Pretty awesome.
And also we got these posts and illegal building techniques. We used. So let me get this back in.
Alright, pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Yeah, this is pretty neat.
Alright, well, YouTube land, that'll be it for today. So we're gonna sign off from the shed.
And also we're gonna like be putting this in the shed so you could sometimes see it in other videos.
Yeah, how about we put it on my shelf over here? Up here beside my Batman. Let's see here, I'll move Batman over a little bit so we got room for the ship beside him. Perfect. Alright. Cool. So, that's it for us tonight. Safe travels, and we'll see you next time.